Good evening. Welcome to Grandma's Attic Music Review. We're on a hiatus right now, so we're in the process of showing you some of the best. This week, we're going to have a band that has made quite a name for themselves, and when they did this show, it was just a lot of fun. I think you're going to enjoy it as much as you did the first time, and if you didn't get to see it the first time, I'm really sure you're going to enjoy it. Tonight we have, playing for you in your living room, Johnny and the East Coast Rockers. Welcome them, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye. Good evening. Welcome to Grandma's Attic Music Review again. I love the fact that you bring us into your living room every Saturday night. It's such an honor to be able to be here with you. Tonight, you are just going to have such a good time. I don't have one person. I don't have two people. I've got the whole band tonight, and they're going to bring you music that you're just going to be up dancing around your living room to. Tonight we have Johnny and the East Coast Rockers. You may have heard of them. They've got a little bit of fame going on. Let me let you have them for the next 40 minutes. Please enjoy Johnny and the East Coast Rockers.
Thank you. Here's a little song we called I Ain't Fattening No More Frogs for No More Snakes. We'll take that off the 5. A 1, 2, 3, 4. It took me a long time, but I found out my mistakes. It took me a long time, but I found out my mistakes. But I'm telling all of my friends, I ain't fattening no more frogs for no more snakes. And back in 1968, I found out my downfall. Back in 1968, found out my downfall. Well, I'm telling all of my friends, ain't fattening no more frogs but no more snakes. Back in 1988, I corrected all my mistakes. Back in 1988, I corrected all of my mistakes. And I'm telling all of my friends, including my wife, I ain't fattening no more frogs for no more snakes. It took me a long time, but I found out my mistake. It took me a long time, people, but I found out my mistakes. I'm telling all of my friends, I ain't fattening no more frogs for no more snakes. Called Watch Out in B flat. 1, 2, 3. Don't you mind nobody else. I said, oh, watch out now, girl. Don't you mind nobody else. Ain't got no crystal ball. Lord, the future ain't hot. I love the woman. I can't leave her be. Love that woman. just can't leave her be. And sometime I think I'm about to get her married. I might start that whole family. Love that woman, can't leave her be. I love that woman, I just can't leave her be. And sometime we think about getting married, gonna start that whole family. Watch out, baby. I said, watch it, baby. Lord, baby, gotta watch that. Ain't got no crystal ball. Lord, the future ain't hard to tell. Swing it up a little bit, a little lollipop moment.
I might have to get up and dance.
Yeah, that's a lot. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. rocker mama, man, she calling me her lollipop. One big rocker mama calling me her lollipop. Well, she started rocking me, just don't know when to stop. Rock till the morning, man, no night and day. Well, she rocked in the morning, no night and day. I'm so afraid she's gonna melt my lollipop away. So slow down, baby, oh honey, you hurting me. I said, slow down, baby, oh honey, you hurting me. I'll do anything you want right down below your head, honey. Well, she's shaking like jelly, jam don't shake by itself. Shaking like jelly, jam don't shake by itself. I got one big rocker mama, she's shaking for nobody else. One drunk mama let it steal on a railroad track. Well, she one big strong mama, lay steel on a railroad track. She's got a hook like a better man, she nearly broke my back. I got one big mama, well, she's one big rockin' mama. Well, one big mama, she's one big rockin' mama. I got a one rockin' mama, oh man, she really rockin' me. Let's rock it, boy. Well, thank you. I was just standing, loneliness room, surrounded by memories, ended too soon. I was just standing, I was just standing, alone in this room. I was just thinking, to myself, how I still want you, nobody else. I was just thinking, I was just thinking, all to myself. In this darkness, I move slowly. I'm struggling to be free. I still hear your voice, one that always had a choice, and not a one that makes a fool out of me. I was just wondering, there was a way you come on back to me any old way. Oh, I was just wondering, I was just wondering, there was a way.
I would change up the beat. We'll do Train to New Orleans, one key at A there. Okay.
Come on, everybody, let's trade about and leave. You like good music, and come along with me. I've been around this whole wide world and places I ever seen. Treading back down in New Orleans. Grab your hat and baby, when you get down here, our music's loud. Oh, while you're drinking your beer, I feel the heat down on Bourbon Street. Yeah, you know what I mean. a party going down in New Orleans. Come on, everybody, let's trade about to leave. Like good music and come along with me. I've been around this whole wide world and the places I've ever seen. Man, trade me back down New Orleans.
Makes you want to have a beer, doesn't it?
Or two.
Hold on.
But maybe the folks in their living room are having a beer or 10.
Or maybe so.
That's the way to do it. Sit in the living room, listen to you guys, drink a beer, or whatever.
What are we doing for time? We got time?
Here's another one now. Come over and talk to you.
Yeah, sure.
Talk to me isn't the important part. You guys playing is.
Yeah. Yeah, we do. I think we do best playing and talking.
And beer.
And a beer.
A little song called Rattle Me. And we're going to come off the 5 questions. You want to do that little intro thing you do there?
It's been so long, I just can't be sure. Since you've been gone, days seem a blur. Got out to you and all the things we used to do. Why don't you rattle me on the telephone? Still sad and blue, sitting all alone. Why don't you rattle me? Can't go on. Come back home, I'll be waiting for you. When you pass me by just yesterday, I saw you turn and head the other way. I called out to you, hope to hear me say, why don't you rattle me on the telephone? I still sad hair blue, sitting all alone. Why don't you rattle me? Hey, the one, come back home. I'll be waiting for you. Come back home, baby. what's happened to me. Our love was strong, now in misery. Just one more try, the way it used to be. Why don't you rattle me on the telephone? Well, it's too sad and blue, sitting all alone. Why don't you rattle me? I can't go on. Well, I'll come back home. Yeah, I'll be waiting for you. Come back home, baby.
I was dancing to that. So, Lou, if I can get you to just take you and your instrument over about a minute, then I can get in there without being too...
Pain in the butt? No, just...
You know what you are? I'm trying not to upstage you here. This is all about you guys. I don't even like being on TV. So, did you guys like that? That was really, really some good music. And you guys can hear these guys all over the place. They play a lot. Hey, Steve. What? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
I never saw you before.
No, you did.
Yeah, those eyes. Your wife, I know why she married you.
That's it.
It's all those eyes. And you too. And you too. So, Johnny,
Yes.
tell me a little bit about the history behind Johnny and the East Coast Rockers.
Boy.
Yeah. No, really.
That's the time machine.
That is not the words. That is the guitar.
I remember to do that because I come back later, it's all rusted. But, well, it started out with just the band called the East Coast Rockers, probably back in 1981. It was,
I remember that, actually.
and it was a couple of my friends, actually, that I went to school with, and then eventually I didn't really kind of want the job as being the band leader kind of thing, but it ended up being that way. So everybody decided to throw the name Johnny in the front.
It kind of makes it a little more retro at this point in time, too.
That's right. And even to this day, sometimes it's like I don't really know if I really want the job as far as working all the gigs and stuff. But anyway, back to the original question. What was the question?
How many brain cells have you killed in the last 30 years? No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to go over here and talk to Glenn, because at least Glenn will answer my questions. You know, I've had Glenn on the show before.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm good.
It's good to see you.
Well, thank you. It's nice to be back.
I was watching you do some serious keyboard playing over here. You get all excited while you're playing.
Yeah, they excite me, these guys.
They do?
Yeah.
Do you prefer to play alone or play with these guys?
Totally different. No, totally different. This kind of music, it's got to be with a band.
Well, yeah. Are you still writing songs?
I am, yes. I am.
Do you write songs for this band?
I do not. No, I do not. I should. Okay.
Well, there's an idea.
Now you're going to be sorry. Yeah, you'll be sorry now.
What does that mean? Don't turn around. Just answer the question.
No, I don't know.
Do you write all the songs?
I don't write them all. I think I did 3 or 4 originals just now. But Glenn, no, he's never written a song for the band, but I'd be interested. I'd be curious what you do.
Not too many guitar players give a piano player this much room to move. You know?
Well, all I have to say about that is if Glenn writes the song, you put it on the CD and we'll put it on the radio.
How about that? I guess I better make a good one. then.
Yeah, it'd be a really good one. I'm going to go back here a little bit because I haven't talked to this bass player. You know, it's really all about that bass.
It is about the bass. Thank God for that song.
You like that song?
It wasn't about the bass till about a year ago, and now it's all about the bass.
Actually, that song came out back in the 60s.
Well, I guess we missed it the first time around.
I'll send it to you on Facebook once you Facebook friend me.
I'll do that as soon as I get home.
Yeah.
have to start a Facebook account.
Wait, I have to tell y'all, nobody here except Glenn is even on Facebook. So whatever. You're on Facebook?
And he didn't.
Wait a minute. You're on Facebook and you're not.
I don't really basically participate.
You know what it's about, though? Do you know what it's really all about? It's about putting you out there to more people.
Right, that's true. I'm my worst, like I said, back to that question you said about the East Coast Rockers, all I wanted to do was sing and play my guitar, but I ended up having to do all the work. But I'm the worst for social media, I'll admit it. My
Okay.
wife tells me all the time, you get a little
So let her do it.
Oh, no, she's got more on her plate than she can handle. No.
Most of us women do. Yeah. No, that should be. Ba-dum-bump. That's one. Yeah. Can you do that? But on the piano. Ba-doop, boop. I don't know. How did you end up with these guys?
Do not know.
You know, this is the worst interview ever in the history of Grandma's Attic radio show. How did you end up with the East Coast Rockers?
Gig. What was the first gig? I don't know.
I don't know, didn't we pick you up hitchhiking or something?
After I got a flat tire, yeah.
We found out I played drums, so
Yeah.
we needed a
They had to buy me a kit and everything, so.
No wonder it doesn't match.
Yeah, that's right.
What's happening?
No, I think one of the bass players, former bass players, or one of the bass players,
Okay.
got me the gigs, and so I'm on and off here and there. Been
Oh, on
a
and
couple.
off.
I'm not interchangeable. We're
Switch
interchangeable.
Switch people according to your mood?
When he pisses me off, we get another drummer.
Yeah. I won't see him for 6 months.
Now, what happens if you do that to Glenn?
Then
Hey, he
it's
pisses
trio.
us off too. So.
Then it's a trio.
I was just going to say, you're not going to get much better than Glenn. I'm going back to all about that bass.
There you go.
This bass has got some traveling miles on it.
Trying to say character.
Absolutely, but it's got some mileage on
Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah, it really is.
It's.
A little too big though.
Excuse
No,
me?
There's nothing.
It's just right.
It's all about that bass.
Come on
About
now.
that bass. It's all about that
does have a lot of
bass.
character.
It
It's
does.
beautiful to me. I think somebody might say it isn't, but
Did it look like that when you first got it?
I'm not answering that question.
No.
I guess not.
No, probably
I think
not.
a lot of it did. Maybe a little bit is from wear and tear for me.
Yeah.
Wearing
How
and
long
tearing
have
it.
you owned this bass? This is a beautiful bass.
Maybe I think it's beautiful. It's almost 200 years old.
Right.
I've had it not quite as long.
Do you all out there in TV land see what I have to put up with here on Grandma's Attic? It's tough. I like your bass.
Thank you.
I think that all stringed instruments that are made of wood and string should have character.
There you go.
There's nothing like a beat-up cello.
Glenn's piano's plastic.
Well, yeah, but only because Glenn's upright can't make it here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
9-foot crane.
There you go.
Listen, I have a little tiny spinet in my living room, and it took all of 7 men to get it into my apartment. I'm never leaving again. Never. So, what do you have coming up for gigs?
Let's see. Yeah, I think.
Mother's Day.
Is it Mother's Day?
Mother's Day is the 10th.
Knickerbocker Cafe in Westerly, May 9th. It's a Saturday, I believe.
That's tonight. Is that tonight? That's
No.
next. It is next week tonight.
Is it next week, or I think it might be 2 weeks?
This is the 23rd.
I don't.
No. This is airing on
Yeah, we knew
the 2nd. Oh, we're so live here.
May 9th.
So when Comcast guys, y'all Comcast people, when you're seeing this, these guys are at the neck. And those of you at MetroCast, you missed it.
But it was really good.
It was next week. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's wrong. MetroCast people will be able to be there because this airs on the 2nd there.
Oh, there you go.
So wait a minute. I'm going to even do one better than that. If you hit Grandma's Attic music review page, I'll give you a pair of free tickets to that show.
There you go.
Does that work for you?
That's cool.
Good thing, because I took it upon myself to give them away. I'm going back over to Glenn. Glenn talks nicely to me. He doesn't give me the evil eye. And Lou's behind me, and I hide all that bass. Oh, my gosh. So, Glenn, we're going to get you to write a song. How many of these songs do you actually have anything to do with naming them or anything?
I haven't named any of the songs.
I'm wondering where this song Cool Whip came from.
He would have to answer that. It's some movie or something.
Yeah, it came off a soundtrack of Home for the Holidays. And I don't know, the life of me, I don't know who did it.
That's how it works in the music business.
Well, you know, when you started, I'm like, that song sounds really familiar. And then you went into the rest of it. You didn't tell us how many of these you really wrote, except for maybe Frogs.
I can look down here.
Fat frogs and snakes. And my mind, never mind. This is a family show. It is a family show. My cameraman will tell you, Noah, he's a great cameraman. He'll tell you this is a family show. So tell me where you got the inspiration for snakes and frogs and snakes and.
I'm not fat and no more frogs for no more snakes.
Right.
I heard that off an old John Hammond album a long time ago. It just always kind of struck my fancy, but I don't know really how long. It probably goes way back, further than that.
Yeah, I think there's an old movie, black and white or something.
Yeah.
That was called Frogs and Snakes?
Something like
I'm going to
that.
Google it.
Yeah, but I'm not fattening no more frogs for no more snakes.
Well, yeah, I get that.
Okay. Why not just frogs and snakes?
Well,
Just for the folks back home, I wanted to keep that clear.
make sure you say it again.
I ain't fattening no more frogs for no more snakes.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, for all you ladies out there, these guys are happily married, except for maybe Lulu. You got a wife too?
Happily married.
Yay. So they're all happily married, so forget about that. But when they play at places like the Nick, there's all kinds of single guys there, and they do swing music, and they're out there on the floor, and those guys want to dance. So you single ladies, put on your little red dress, or your little black dress, and your high heels, and go where music is amazing. These guys are great fun. You can find them on a website.
ECRockers.com. That's ECRockers.com as in East Coast.
EastCoastRockers.com. You can find them at the Nick about once a month on swing night. That's Thursday nights or Wednesday nights?
Wednesday night.
Wednesday nights.
And also, we're going to be, May 10th, we're going to be here in Madison, Connecticut at Donahue's Beach Grill.
Nice.
Very cool place. Yep, we're there once a month, and a lot of the swing dancers come out to that. But that's 4:30 in the afternoon.
Really? An early gig for us old people.
On a Sunday.
After church.
I don't know why you guys do this to me. So I'm going to say thank you guys so much for coming. I'm going to leave. You guys are going to take us out with a song of some length and desire. While I'm going back to my seat, you guys got a camera here? I just want to remind you all that shopping at Walmart is not shopping local. And if you shop at local stuff like the Eyeglass Lass or the Hygienic Art, there's some great art there this year. All these local little stores, mom and pop stores, Patsy's on Bank Street, I could go on and on. There's so many little businesses. Support local economy. If you buy local, the money stays local, and then we're all good. So until next week, guys, bye-bye. God bless.
Well, I'm back again of another night where the music and the laughter seems to soothe my loneliness. Oh, this old honky tonk sure does feel like home. music and a laughter, it seemed to soothe my loneliness. I turn it on, I turn it up, turn me loose from my memories, driving me crazy, lonely and blue. Helps me forget her, louder the better. Hey, mister, turn it on, turn it up, and turn it loose. If a tear should fall as I whisper her name, while I'm holding a stranger, while I'm dancing to this